Hey everybody, this is Tammy, the Fibonacci Princess from the Fibonacci room here at Simpler Trading, and I just wanted to show you a quick setup that I have on Johnson & Johnson. The zone that I have for you right now includes a couple of extensions from these different swings right here that are a part of that larger swing, and then some symmetrical support from some of these earlier swings. The setup zone is 157.05 to 157.76. And then I have a couple of more zones for you underneath that, 153.65 to 154.62, and then 151.66 to 152.15. So I do want us to look at a couple of things really quick while we were looking at the setup. We are above the 200, but we are below the 50, and the 5 and the 13 are on a sell. So I would consider this a counter trend trade. Okay? So your setup zone that we're looking at right now is 157.05 to 157.76. If you would like to use the setup zone, what is our next question? Has it triggered? Let's see if it's triggered on a 5-minute chart. There's our setup. And we do have our trigger on a 5-minute chart, which is good for a day trade. Has it triggered on a 15-minute chart for a swing trade is what we want to ask ourselves next. It has not. It is not triggered for a swing trade yet. So if you are a swing trader, I want you to please watch out. If you are a day trader and you use the 1-minute or 5-minute charts, yes, we've triggered, but we've also had this big pullback here. So what I want you to look at now is if you are looking for a pullback in JNJ and you want a closer zone, your new closer zone for symmetry is going to be 158.98. Okay. It's a little bit closer than this original setup zone. If this setup zone does stick and this low from Friday is any good, we are going to have resistance on the way up. Your resistance is going to come in 102.07, 166.34, and then we want the swing before that larger swing, which comes in at 171.56. Now let's look at our retracements here, see if we have anything overlapping. So if you did decide to take that setup that we have right now and the low from Friday is in place, you're going to have that resistance on the way up, and your target will be 177.91 and 183.34. But I want you to be aware of this resistance on the way up. It's going to come in at 161.94 to 162.07. Also 166.34, 171.56 is what we spoke about before. And what I want to remind you is if this low from Friday is not in place and we come down off of this resistance from today and we make a deeper downside correction, we go through this setup zone, these targets and this resistance are no longer good. They will have to be rerun. So please keep that in mind. But right now, if that low from Friday is any good, the resistance and targets are in place, and you can put your stop underneath this zone of risk. All right, everybody, that's everything that I have for you for right now. I know it was a very long video, and I hope you didn't hear too many babies screaming in the background. But this is the week we are moving to Georgia, so I may not have too many videos this week coming at you because I am getting ready to move. I have a lot on my plate, and right now I'm pretty much looking at probably not having videos Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I may have them today and tomorrow, but that might be just about it. Hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful evening and a very blessed week, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me